Good evening, butterflies and people all over the world. How are you doing this evening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining When Ladies Talk live tonight on your monitors, phones, etc. Anyway, I'm Nikki Jules, and we have Latrina.
Hello.
Okay, and we have Miss Latanya Michelle.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining
Hey.
me. Well, I hope you all had a wonderful week. I did, hence the smile on my face. Can you tell? Can you tell? Yes. All right. Well, to start us off this evening, let me tell you what we're going to be talking about today. If you were listening last week, every Thursday at 7, you already know, but we are talking about today girl and guy codes debunked. And let me explain what that means, okay? That's basically, there are codes in the streets, codes of, I don't know, girl, guy codes that you should know, right? And we've done a survey, and we have some codes from both women and men that we are going to see if they stand true or we're debunking those and if we still following those. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with code number 1. Okay. Let's see. I think this one would be a unisex code. Don't get too friendly with another person's partner or girlfriend. Do we believe that?
Well, what's too friendly? So do you mean like
I knew she was going to. I was waiting.
So I'm a friendly person. So does that mean like I'm a touchy person too? So when I laugh, I may touch your shoulder. Nothing, no body parts or
My
anything.
shoulder?
I mean, how when you laugh and it's possible. I mean, I'm just saying, so what are we talking about friendly? I mean, what are we saying? We need to define what that means.
Okay. Well, I'll give an example, and I'm sure other people can relate or whatever. So let's just say, let's say you're with your girlfriend, and her dude comes up, right? And he's talking to both of y'all or whatever, but instead of him leaving, he's staying right there, right? And you and he get into a conversation, and you guys are laughing it up. You're touchy feely, and all this other stuff like that. And you're getting close, and then it's like, you know what? I know that. Well, you know what? I'll let you know. Let me get your number.
Oh no.
Let me get your number.
Nah.
Or whatever.
No. So, and here's the thing. I really don't even want to be talking to anybody's significant other without them there, unless I really know them, and if they're comfortable. But, people these days, they take everything. Somebody wants your man, your woman, your this, and it really ain't any of that. It could just be a conversation. But
That's my thing right there.
right.
It's
Latanya,
like,
what? What are you saying?
too much. Like, first of all, if I'm your friend, and I know we're so used to some shady women and all that stuff, but if you're my friend, the last thing I want is your man. Like,
Exactly.
women don't even be wanting their own men until somebody else is around. And then it's like, you can't look at him, I can't talk. I don't even want him, but if he can hook me up with a contract, I need to know who he is. But he ain't even cute to me. He don't even look good to me. Like, I don't even think you got good taste, but he's intelligent and he can give me some money. I don't know. It's respect is respect. Respect is respect. So if you're a respectful person, I mean, this conversation, this right here is something that you got to be shady to even have to consider this. You know, your friends have to be shady for you to even worry about something like this.
But not only that, why am I thinking that?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, why am I even thinking that if you're my friend?
Right.
If you're my friend.
Because sometimes your friend may have an insecurity that you don't know about.
Then she ain't my friend.
No, but then guess what? What about your man? Check her. Like, he gotta go home with you. So what you mean you was all up in her face and you thought it was cool? Come on, there's just certain things that's rules that you're supposed to follow. You know what?
Well, I just say you can have social conversations, but as far as too close, probably not. There's probably not a reason to exchange phone numbers unless you're trying to surprise me with a birthday party or some shit like that or something, or business. But I've already talked to my girlfriend. Hey girl, I got, your dude's your phone number. Is that okay? So there's conversations that have taken place, so that you know that. But I mean, I really try not to hang around shady people and people who even if I have like a little inkling you shady, I don't even want to be around you. So,
and you know what, as a woman, if I'm with a man, I'm going to carry myself in a way, period. I'm never going to put him in a situation where he's uncomfortable or any of that stuff. I'm going to always represent him even when he's not around. So I just in my mind, I assume he's the same. Well, maybe not. Never mind. I'm just talking about me. Never mind. I can only answer platonic. That's a good question. This is a great question.
And then here's the thing. I fight dudes. So don't make me feel uncomfortable, girlfriend or the guy. Nobody makes me feel uncomfortable. So just don't do no shady shit. So, and we good.
Right.
Okay. Well, okay, so are we debunking? So we're debunking that.
Yeah.
No, we need to keep that because
why are we keeping it? That should be a. I mean, I was gonna say common sense, but everybody doesn't have common sense.
Everybody don't have common sense.
I know.
So that's a rule we need to put on the wall just in case.
Okay. Well, we'll just in case.
I vote to keep that one.
Okay, just in case.
Okay.
For the slow people.
Lord. Okay. So with that, first of all, let me do some shout outs. Hey, Rondell, we missed you too last week.
Yes.
Hey, Sean, it's my cousin. Rondell said we had this question at work last week. Hey, Patty. Hey, Shauna. Okay. So Shauna says if I need to talk to a friend's husband or so, I'll call her and talk to her on the phone. Right. Okay. So this is the other one. Woo-wee. Okay. If you see your friend's significant other, buddy, whoever he is in your life, if you see him out with somebody else, do you say something or do you mind your business? Because the word on the street is you mind your business. 90% of people say mind your business. I personally, it depends on the relationship.
Right.
Because if it's a husband or a wife, you may, especially if you are in this person's space, I say, see, Sean said, I'm telling. Yeah, me too. It depends. Now, if this is somebody fifth person removed, not really like this, But,
look at Rondell. Listen, there's only about 3 or 4 of my friends that I'm telling. Everybody else, I'm minding my business. I'm not even getting in it.
So if you a family member, I'm in it.
I'm not.
Period.
I'm minding my business on that one too, because family attorney gets you in a heartbeat. Like, what?
That
ain't my husband.
So this is what I've done. I've been in that situation a few times. So what I did, it happened with one of my cousins, and me and my girlfriends were out at a comedy club, and her boyfriend was there with another girl. So I didn't make a scene because, it could happen, but I didn't. I went and tapped him on the shoulder. I said, hello, how are you? I spoke to the young lady, snapped a picture.
Did he do that?
Absolutely. Snapped a picture and I said, okay, you all have a good evening. Send it to my cousin. Not sure what's going on, but just want to let you know what I've seen. And she was like, okay, thank you, I'll handle it.
Is
Then
she still
another
with
time,
him? Is she still with him?
no, she's not. She's
Oh,
not
okay.
with now. I don't know if it was because of that or whatever, but she's not with him. Then another time I saw my girlfriend's husband out with someone. And I walked up to him. I said, you have 24 hours to tell my girlfriend that I saw you out, or I will tell her. But
That's
after
something
20,
that I would say. That's
Yeah,
something that I would say.
I told him, I said, you got 24 hours. And in 24 hours, I'm making a call.
Ooh.
And she called me within 24 hours.
Yeah. That's
But-
something I would say. I wouldn't. I don't think I would tell. And even if they didn't do it in 24 hours, I still probably wouldn't tell, unless it was people in my immediate circle. Everybody else, I'm minding my business.
Yeah, my girlfriend's husband, she's in my immediate circle. And my
Okay.
cousin,
Are they still together?
yes.
Yeah, because I don't think it's a matter of you trying to break up a situation. It's just like, look, I saw what I saw. Because sometimes people tell on themselves and they be like, oh yeah, Nikki saw me. What?
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Or they'll try to get in a lie first to
Right.
to make
Now-
you look bad. So when you do come, you trying to break them up. Nah,
Right.
we're not doing all that.
I didn't think about this, but Rondell said you have to know your friend. Not all friends can take that message.
Right.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
You
Facts.
you got a crazy girlfriend that's ready to stab a dude in a minute.
Right.
You probably not gonna say that information.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or if she just had a baby, maybe.
Or if you have a girlfriend who ain't had a boyfriend in a long time, or she's really into him, even though he's a dog and it's obvious he's a dog, why tell? Because she already know the truth. It's already written on the wall. So, and she stayed.
But I think for me, I just don't want to I don't want anyone to think that I'm the shady person because I didn't tell and I saw it. So I'm gonna give you the information, and then you make a decision of what you want to do with that information. But if you in my circle or my family, it's on. People shouldn't do nothing in front of me because I'm telling.
She said, "I'm telling."
I'm telling.
I'm telling.
Okay, so with that, okay, so we're not. So as far as debunking that code on saying, because that code came from a man actually. They not saying nothing.
They're
It's
not.
in their
They
business.
are not gonna tell nothing.
That's a guy code.
Right,
It was
right.
like, no, it's not happening. And so with Rondell being the man in this room right now, we're gonna go ahead and he said, mind your business. And I guess that's a code that's not gonna be debunked.
It's still on the wall. That's 2.
Right.
2 to 0.
I mean, are we gonna break any of this shit and get it off the wall? My goodness.
Rondell is our honorary male member of When Ladies Talk.
That's right. Okay, so code number 3. Don't hate on someone that asks you about someone else for your own benefit. So let me break that down. So I would let's say I came to you, Trina, and I was feeling let's say Rondell. Rondell is your friend, but you really like him, right?
But I haven't made a move on him, right?
That's right. But
Well, you have made a move, but he rejected you.
yeah, well, no, rejected. But basically, I come to you about him, asking about him, and you start telling me all this stuff about him because you really want to date him. You don't want me to have anything to do with him. So you tell me all this bad, negative stuff about him. You hating on him because I'm interested, but the reality of it is that you're really interested in him.
So if you're talking to Latrina and you want and what I would do here's the thing, it's not too many people out there that if I like you, you gonna know, period. So
Okay.
you gonna know. I mean,
so actually my brother, this came from a man. Basically, I guess guys I guess there's a code like don't hate on another brother.
But they do it all the time.
But they do it all the time. It's like, oh, what you interested in him for?
Right.
You know, he just got fired.
Or he ain't got it like that. And if you would have stayed with me, or if you do with me,
That's true.
like,
well, sometimes they don't even implicate themselves. They just say they just got so much negative stuff to say about that person.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate on the person. I mean, if you wanted to get with him and I didn't make a move or he didn't make a move on me, then it's fair game. And whatever I know about him, I ain't gonna be hating on him or downing him because you like him. If that's what you want, then go for it. I mean,
but is it a fair game if you like him and he don't like you back? Because I think that's when it really applies. You know what I mean? I don't think I don't think that rule applies if they don't know that you like them. I think it more applies because a guy will wait and like you for 10 years to get you. Whether you reject him or not, if he really likes you, he will wait around 10 years just to get in that door. Wow. He will become your best friend and all of that just to get in the door. So keep in mind, if he sees everything that's going on and he sees, you come to him and be like, hey, I met this guy and so this, and we really got good chemistry or whatever and stuff. He could sit there and say, oh, we just friends. But if he really likes you, he gonna throw in some kind of shade. You know what I mean?
Right. That's true.
I think that's how the story works.
So only if the person doesn't like you, but you like them.
I think.
Okay. I've never been in that situation, so I don't know.
Well, it came from a dude, and I guess it's kind of like, so basically that's like code. Like, you should know that. Sandy said I disagree.
Okay.
Sandy.
What do you disagree with?
Yeah, we waiting on you, girl.
Come on, high school girl. Tell me now. That's my high school friend. Come on. Tell me what you mean.
Yeah. So, so I think it's just a matter of it. I don't know. It to me, people do it all the time. But it's code. You shouldn't do that.
Right.
Because actually, for me, if somebody did do that, it would make me wonder, like, you ain't seen all this stuff before.
Right.
Or,
right.
Like, where all that come from? Damn. Like, I would, I go by my own. I make my own decisions.
Right.
People
and what's
don't.
And what's the point? I never understood. What's the point of putting somebody else down? Because if they don't want you, they don't want you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So why I gotta dog somebody else? Like, if you don't see me, I mean, somebody else do.
But not only that, I'm for me, I guess if a dude or even a girl is dogging somebody else that I'm saying I like, I'm questioning you.
Not always, because sometimes the stuff that they be saying is true.
Well, if I know it to be true, okay. But if I've heard the opposite things or seen the opposite, then I'm kind of questioning, why are you doing that?
I disagree with men and women dissing another person for liking someone. Make your move. Okay, all right.
Right.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what I said. I mean,
right. So that myth is debunked, or we're keeping it. I mean, that code.
Debunked. Oh my God, Tanya, want to keep everything.
Because they still listen. People, you gotta tell people how to do stuff because they don't know what to do. Like, it's easy for us to sit there and say we're not doing it, but the average person is still gonna do some shit like that. So, dude, stop doing it.
That's right.
So we gotta tell y'all, dude, stop doing it because we know you do it because you do it all the time. So stop doing it. So until y'all stop doing it, we gonna keep it on the wall.
Sandy like me. Sandy said debunk it. Right. Because she said she's open. I will fall back if you were interested. Exactly.
But y'all are females. Y'all aren't males. Males
are
the ones who do it.
No, Rondell, now see, I was thinking good thoughts about you, but now see you talk. Rondell said date both of them.
Exactly. Hey, you know what, Rondell? Yo, if they single, that's becoming a thing.
Oh God.
Okay, so That with that, oh Lord, woo, these are juicy. Okay.
We need Rondell on our show 2 weeks from now. We need him to be our guest. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, so this one, Latanya, is something that this is a girl code that my esteemed partner here brought up, and this is a girl code that she would like for all of us to implement. This might be new.
Oh God.
Or is it?
Oh God.
Okay, let's say always keep conversations light in the beginning before you meet their best friend. Yeah.
Always.
All right, so look,
So we have to explain that.
You the rebel without a cause. Go and explain to the people what that means.
Here we go. So, okay, so in dating, like this is like more like the club scene or when you go out or whatever. I always say we meet someone and we're interested in them based off their looks and we don't know a lot about them. And I always say, before you make serious moves, meet their best friends. Because in most cases, you'll be more interested in their best friends than them. I'm sorry, I had to say that. But it's the truth. I mean, it's happened so many different times that you meet somebody and they cool, but then you meet their friend and you like, yo, we got the chemistry. That don't happen?
No. Okay, so you saying have these baby conversations until you meet their crew to see if you like
Not
somebody
dating,
in the crew?
Not dating. You don't even do dating conversations. You keep it at friends levels. Like, hey, it was nice to meet you. And, you carry on conversation. You might exchange numbers because even if you exchange numbers don't mean that y'all are going to be dating. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'd have been put in situations, and maybe I'm just different and I'm just weird or whatever. But like, I'd have been at the club where the whole crew is at the club and one is in my face and he's handsome and everything and stuff. And then we walk over and I ain't been to the club in years. So let's make sure we put that out there. In years, like years. So, but and we walk over and this is his friends. I'm like, oh, well, dang, he looked better. And then you start laughing about some jokes and everything and stuff. And it's like the chemistry is better with his friend than it is with him. So I just always say, we always feel like because we exchange numbers and we're interested in each other, that we're supposed to stick to that. Why? That's how there's so many messed up couples now, because we don't really we got so many damn rules.
I mean, I think if you have these friendship or whatever kind of conversations they are, and then you see somebody else that you like that might happen to be his friend, I don't see anything wrong with that if you guys haven't taken it further.
Right. But how do you yeah. I mean, I'm not saying, that's why I said be careful before you get into someone too much. You know what I mean? Like so for instance, let's say all three of us is out. Let's say all three of us is out and I meet a guy.
Uh-huh.
I meet a guy and I'm interested in him, but I really don't know nothing about this guy. We just met or whatever. And we're hanging out and he finds out that he's interested in Nikki. I'm stepping out the way because I don't even know the guy.
But here's the thing: if I already know that you kind of first, you already went there with him, I'm not so sure I'm going.
I didn't say who said went there. Just because we're interested, I didn't say go there. I didn't say, like, women love to claim people that ain't even theirs. Like, I don't even know him enough. Like, he fine, he's sexy, we checking each other out, but I know nothing about this man. So how do I get to claim him and say, oh, I want him, but him and Nikki might be the man of your dreams and you might be the woman of his dreams. And I'm just I
don't know. It's too many damn men out here to be. It's your friend, and
if that's the case, if there's so many men out there, why is there so many single people and nobody clicking?
And they want to be single. I mean,
that's not true because they with the wrong people and they settling.
Hey, baby, Baby, I said I don't know why the people think. Okay, I don't know why the people
We got
think.
too many rules. We got too many rules out here. Shoot.
I mean, I just think it would create some kind of issue. I just do. Even if it didn't create an issue with the three of us or two of us, whichever, it might create an issue with the dudes. And, I don't know. I just feel like somewhere is going to be an issue that I don't want to be a part of.
It's gonna be, listen, it's gonna be an issue because our mindsets are so closed. But if we actually really tapped into reality and be like, let's keep this shit real. Let's really be real with real. But we don't do that. We live in this closed-minded world. And that's why half of us is with people that we ain't supposed to be with, whatever the case may be, or we missing out. Because we're like, oh, but this is how I'm supposed to do it. Whatever.
I don't know if I give someone my phone number, if me and a dude exchange phone numbers, I feel like I'm showing him interest and he's showing me interest. So away there, I just feel like if we do that, there's some form of I want to get to know you better.
Let me say this, and maybe it's just me, and maybe I'm just being real, but I barely can go 3 days before I'm still interested with a guy. By day number 3, I'm no longer interested in you because you bore the hell out of me or something. You've done something. So why would I hold tabs on these guys in 3 days if Nikki or Latrina, I don't know, maybe I just think totally different or whatever, but we hold on to, oh, he's interested in me. Guess what? Y'all have nothing in common other than you thought he was fine and she thought you. That's it.
Okay, look, we got to do some shout outs because the comments, they're on fire. Okay, so hold on here. Okay, so let me welcome some new people. Okay, welcome Tanya, Bridget. I got all kinds of people here, all over. Steven, Janine. Oh man, a whole bunch of people. Okay, Sugar. Okay, so Ron, another guy. Okay, we got some testosterone up in the room now.
Of course. Man, of course.
Well, what if the best friend you really want doesn't want you like that? Okay.
Right.
Then
that could happen.
Right. And then it says, then he said, that's playing with the first guy's emotions in my book. Exchanging numbers tells the guy you have some interest in him.
That's what I said. Right.
Then Rondell said it takes 5 women to make one complete woman for a man.
Shut up, Rondell. Just
Thank you. Like, listen. I'm not sitting there saying that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just think that we rush into shit. Like I do. I just think
I agree with that.
I think that because we exchange numbers that we feel like we are entitled to something or we feel like we owe somebody. He don't owe me nothing. I don't owe him. Tell me if this is the case. How many guys have you exchanged numbers with and why ain't you with them and where they at? And how you have ownership of them and they probably dealing with somebody else. Why do we do that? It's only Black people do that shit. We the only ones that do that and we act like we own somebody. We don't own nobody. Next topic. Next topic. Right?
Okay, so what are we doing with that one?
Next topic.
Wait, Latanya, we done got your pressure on.
Next topic. Right. You know how many guys, listen, I work with men all the time. So you know how many guys who has asked for my phone number, how many guys that I've had conversations with who I was interested in the beginning, but by day number 3, I don't even want to talk to you. Like, there's nothing we have in common or you have your ways and I'm not trying to change them. So you go do what you got to do. So all those guys, I'm supposed to say, Latrina, you can't talk to them. I'm back in the DMV with y'all right now. So if I go out and meet somebody and we kick it. Latrina, if you used to talk to him and I tell you, how do you get in your feelings when y'all couldn't even get past day number 2?
Well, Latrina does not. She does not.
No, I'm just saying.
But I get what you're saying. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Or
I get what you're saying.
So how can I go to how can I meet this guy? How can I meet this guy tomorrow at the club? Because at a cigar lounge, because he fine as crap. We exchange numbers. or we change numbers because that's just what we do. That's how we do it these days. But I'm hanging out the rest of the night, and there's this other guy that I'm attracted to. Come to find out that we're laughing like we really got something going on or whatever. But I can't talk to him because that's your friend, and we ain't even had a conversation yet.
Okay, well, listen, hold up. Okay, I feel like, Run DMC with this hat on.
Right.
Okay, anyway, so listen, that brings us into the next. Oh wait, hold on. Are we debunking that myth? Are we debunking
We
that?
can debunk it. Latrina, you want to debunk it? I'm just saying.
Okay.
Damn.
So, okay, Sugar Britches. First of all, I'm gonna acknowledge what you just said in a minute because that leads us to the next thing. Okay. So, code for it's a unisex code. Do not date exes. And is there a time frame with that? So, okay, let me read
What she said?
He is off limits. Still, even if you like him, I am not interested. Okay, and since I am single because I want to be, I do not want to be in a relationship because there's too many rules to that. He in the relationship, I'm not. And no, he do not understand that because, listen, I'm not raising a man. He better pay attention.
Well, damn.
Okay. All right. So, here we go. So, okay, Rondell says, why not? So, here we go. Hey, Cousin Kim. Thanks for tagging all your people. Hey, Denise. Okay, AKA Niecy. All right. So, do not date exes. You know, at my age right now, like I've actually handed off some people.
Right. Me too. High five. Good dude, but I don't want him. High five. Right.
Oh God.
First of all, here we go though. I personally right now would not date one of my friends' ex. Knowingly. Like I did meet somebody before. This was a crazy story. I mean, I did meet somebody before, and then I found out he was one of my good girlfriend's daughter's father. And I actually called her because I was like, I felt some kind of way. But it was like 20 something years ago. I continued to have a conversation with him or whatever. Eventually, it was like null and void. It was an exit stage left anyway. But is there a time frame for that? Because somebody could be the perfect one for you years later or whatever. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if I would want to see one of my good girlfriends walking down the street with my ex-husband. You know, I don't.
Well, they can walk with mine.
Mine
you
too.
You can walk with mine, baby. Walk with it. Walk with it. Run with it. Stroll with it. Whatever you want to do with them, do it.
Shauna said, "Y'all can have all my exes."
Hello, DJ.
Listen, you know that everybody's like gonna say that's off limits. If you can't even meet a guy at the club and date his friend, you know damn well you can't. They're not gonna allow you to date their ex. Everybody gonna have a problem with that.
But here,
with him. That's true. But nah, actually, I'm happy he's happy. He's doing. But I think one of my close girlfriends, like, say if she came and sat down at dinner with us and whatnot. Like, and then all of a sudden, them two are an item, I think I would be like, well, damn, and I'm speaking for a lot of people when I say this, I'm sure. Well, damn, did y'all like each other back then? I don't know about that, but go ahead.
If you're my good girlfriend and I was dating dude or married or whatever it was, no, I don't think my good girlfriend, and I would not date any of my good girlfriends, my circle of friends, ex anything.
Right.
I just would not. Now, if you're outside that circle and you are a friend of a friend of a friend, see, that's one thing I hate about this area. When I moved here from Chicago, it's a big, small place. Everybody knows everybody, right? Yes. And everybody is somebody else's. We wouldn't date
And guess
know
what?
everybody.
And guess what? And everybody probably done slept with the same people. They might not have dated them.
Okay, that just made me throw up. That just made me vomit. But you're right. But the thing is, I mean, everybody know everybody. So I don't immediate, okay, don't do it. Outside of that, I think it's fair game. I just do. I mean, now I just do.
Listen,
I'm laughing at the comedy girl. I mean, it's Comedy Central over here.
right.
He said, "Take my ex, please."
Right.
I mean, exactly. But again, if it's immediate friend, I don't think you should do that. But friends removed and all that stuff, or associates, I mean, I personally think it's okay. I mean, I was unfortunately in a situation where I dated a guy and didn't know he was friends with another guy and end up dating him. But I even gave dude the respect to let him know we were dating, and that was a big debacle. But that was still a mess. But I just think if it's removed, if it ain't in your circle, I mean, damn, this place.
It would mess up your friendship, and would you care?
What?
It would mess up your friendship probably, and would you care?
If you were in my circle, or you mean them two people?
Either or.
Well, I ain't doing it if you in my circle. But if you removed, you ain't my friend. You removed. You some kind of friend of a friend.
Me and my friends have different tastes, so I don't even worry about stuff like this. Our taste in men is totally different. So they look at the guys I date and be like, "What you see in him?" And I look at the guys they date and be like, "Okay, so." But I'm one of those people. Like I have feelings, so I'm not cold. You know what I mean? I have emotions and everything.
Right.
But I just believe I want people to be happy, and we could be together. And if we don't work, we don't work.
And that's okay.
I don't have any control of their life anymore. So if whoever makes you happy, go be happy, because I want that person to be happy, and I don't want it to be your friend. But if your friend is that one who God created for me, I want him. Like I want my wow factor. So that's just how I look at it.
Wow.
But then you said, is there a time frame? So, okay, like I've been divorced 11 years. So, I mean, I didn't know there was a time frame on when someone should or should not. Yeah, I didn't know there was a time frame of when it was fair game. So
listen, I'll give y'all my ex's phone numbers. Y'all want them?
I will do a 3-way call.
Right.
Okay?
Let me.
I will do a 3-way call with my exes. So it don't make no difference. If y'all want them, please let me know. Everybody just be happy.
The guys that you was with had to be good people at one time. So
absolutely.
It's no use to. You guys just didn't work. That doesn't mean anything bad about them or anything.
And you know what they say? Sometimes people come in your life for a season, and sometimes they come in your life to get all fixed up by you so they can be great for somebody else.
Right.
Tell your ass on and be great then. Tell your ass on and be great.
And you appreciate them because they made you better.
Be great. Go be great.
Right.
So what is that? Is that debunked or no?
You know dang well that can't be debunked. People will have crazy. What? The society we live in?
No,
you got family fighting for dealing with the same man.
Fine. What's next? Fine.
Okay, here's one. And what would be really interesting is to know if anybody has actually dealt with the complications of doing this too much. Don't indulge in too many conversations about your relationships or sex life.
With who?
Your friends?
With your friends.
Because, and I'm just going to say this one because, I don't know. Like, would you divulge too much information about that if your friend ain't getting none at all? Sometimes I have, and I realize that I did, and I'm like, well, wait a minute.
So now we have to watch. So we're watching the conversations that we're having with our friends.
Latrina, funniest. I love you.
I'm sure you've heard that. A lot of people have heard that.
That's the old school.
Do not divulge too much information with your friends about your sex life and or relationships, And I'll give you an example of how that could play out. Let's say we all been there. You go on and on and on about your dude, how he got on your nerves, he got on your nerves, right? And then all of a sudden you guys are lovey-dovey, but you done your friend who is team you got all mad at the dude and they can't forgive him like you can.
Or another scenario to that is that you have bragged on this man so much, how good he is in bed and how much he does for you and everything and stuff. And yet your girlfriend is calling him behind your back.
Okay, that's an ass beating, first of all. Okay.
Who you beating the ass? The girlfriend? Oh, okay.
Both. Everybody getting their ass beat, okay? First and foremost. But I don't think you should be talking about your sex life with your girlfriends. But I do think you can have other kind of boyfriend issue conversations with them. But sex, I mean, me and my crew just don't really be talking about that.
I don't think guys do, though. Do you think they do?
They talk about probably not their own personals. They talk about ass and titties all the time, but probably not their own mates. I don't know. You know what? I think it depends on your friendship, because sometimes you have to talk to someone about your sexual things, because there's questions. Like, just when we had the sex topic, y'all taught me some stuff that I didn't know. Like, and I'm glad that I had the conversations with y'all, because nobody told me that men can't get their dicks up at certain times.
Oh my God.
So listen, no, I'm for real. So I think that sometimes you have to have a person that you truly, truly trust, or maybe not. I mean, we have a connection and anyway. So what I'm saying is, I'm not going to take that away, because I'm not going to tell them all my business. But there's certain things that, like, if your friends know that's what you're looking for in a man or whatever and stuff, and they know that you haven't had it or you haven't found it, sometimes you want to talk to your girlfriend about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, first of all, I'm not going to pick and choose the conversations I want to have with my crew. Right. So my crew is, this is my crew inside of here. Right. I'm not picking and choosing the conversations I want to have. Everything is open.
Right.
Everything is open. Everything is open. Everything is fair game.
Right.
Now, if we ain't sitting around talking about, my sex problems or they sex, we're not doing that. However, if it comes up, then yeah, we gonna have a conversation. Right. And if I got an issue, yeah.
All right. Well, my cousin Kim, hey Kim, she said if you can't talk about how good it is without your friend wanting some of it, she's not your friend.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, not good girl. What? Your girlfriend is supposed to high five you because she understands what you go. Oh my gosh, thank you, baby. Thank you.
Look, that's good.
Right.
Ron Davis said, nope, no way am I telling my boys the nitty gritty details of the sex with my woman. No need to give them a visual. It's not their business.
Right.
The guys are saying no, keep their mouth shut. So I think that code is true to the men.
Right.
And it's not going to be debunked.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's stand still and stay true.
Fine.
Love.
Fine.
Okay. Where are we at? Okay, here we go. Here's another code. If someone asks about your, if someone asks you about, wait, hold on, let me get this right. Okay. If one of your friends asks you about their significant other, you know nothing, or anybody. So what I mean by that is, Trina, I come up to you and I say to you, let's see, have you seen, it actually wouldn't be me, it'd be a guy. Okay, put it like this. If I ask a guy friend of mine, if I said to him, do you know where your boy is? He hasn't called me all day.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna be like, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. That's what he's gonna say.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
He said, you don't tell nothing.
Yeah, I'm not telling nothing. I'm not. So if
Comes up to you and say, hey, Trina, like, so if my dude came up to you and say, hey, Trina, I know y'all was doing the podcast tonight, but didn't that end at 8 o'clock?
I don't know, you need to talk to your girl. I'm not sure. So I'm that friend that I ain't telling. Now, it's some shit I'm gonna tell, because I'm gonna tell if you out cheating on somebody. But if you're trying to catch your girl or your dude in some shit, I'm not the one to ask no questions, because I don't have any answers for that. So if you're trying to catch somebody up, no, I'm not the one for that. I'm not releasing any information or justifying or denying anything. So I ain't giving it up.
Ask you if my dude came to you and said, hey, LaTanya, the show was over at 8. I see you done. Did you see where Nikki went?
I'm like, I'm gonna be like, did you enjoy the show? The show was good, right? Did you like that topic? Oh, I'm gonna switch it up. Like, huh? The show was good. What was your favorite part?
I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
And I'm not calling. Right. Like, don't put me in this. And I'm not going to call my guy's friends checking on him either. No. I'm not even going to ask them anything, because they got loyalty to it.
If you got to do all of that, then it's excellent. Right. Code of silence.
That's right. Right. That's right, Fee. We ain't telling shit.
Right. All the way.
We ain't telling nothing.
Oh, look, Shauna said, she said, whatever time he asked, I'll say she left 2 minutes ago.
Right. Like, ain't she in the bathroom? Like, ain't she in the bathroom or something? Right.
I ain't saying,
girl.
Yeah, I'm not
texting you real quick. Girl, you better get girl. Right.
Now, I will do that. I will do that. If your dude ask me a question, I'm not getting in it, but I'm calling you, texting you, I'm giving you some kind of heads up.
Right away.
Exactly.
Right.
So, yeah, but I'm not.
I would be offended if a girlfriend's guy, if one of my girlfriend's guy called me asking me questions about her, I would be offended. Like, excuse me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Go ask her, call her. I don't know.
But not only offended, I would think you a punk.
Yeah.
I would just think you like a punk ass or something. Right. Like, what kind of dude you dealing with that's questioning me about you? That's some punk shit to me. So I still ain't saying nothing, even if I think you're a punk ass. I still ain't saying nothing, but I would think a little differently of you. So that probably ain't one. But yeah, I ain't telling.
Okay. So let's see. What else we got going on? What kind of codes? This is for the men. Men. I heard y'all don't eat bananas in public.
Wait, you heard what?
I heard y'all don't eat bananas in public.
Wait, you saying men do not eat bananas in public?
No. Think about it.
And that's a code? I mean, what, it's like they eating a penis? I mean, fuck, I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, no. Yeah. So I think, Felicia said bitch ass. We're going to say ninja.
That's right, Felicia. That's exactly right. Shoot. But I never knew that. I didn't know that was a code that people don't eat. Oh, Sandy said, or popsicles. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I never knew that was some kind of code that they don't do that.
Yeah, I guess so.
So they only eat them in private?
So, can I say this too?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Right, exactly. You gonna eat them. Can I say this? I think listen.
Oh,
y'all
God.
gonna talk about me again.
Oh, Lord, wait.
Anything where a man has to use his lips, I want to watch. Because it teaches you.
No, not
Eat
a
your popsicle.
not a banana. Not a
Wait.
banana.
Let me tell you something. Listen, if he's hiding, listen. If he eats bananas behind closed doors and he can't eat them, that's something that he got to deal with himself. Because if you find and you confident, you got to go and eat your damn banana in front of me, and I'm gonna watch you.
Well,
And-
why that?
No, ma'am, not unless it's blended up in a smoothie.
Right.
Oh,
I
Lord.
think Tanya got kicked off.
Yeah, we'll get her back.
That is so. I just never knew that was like a thing, a code. I didn't know that men couldn't eat popsicles or bananas in public because it made them look some kind of way. I have never heard that before. Never.
Yes, they have. I've heard that you cannot do that. Tyrese, what you say? I saw a video. There was a video going around about a man that he showed other men how you eat a banana in the workplace, right? And what he did was he broke off the banana, put it in his hand like this, and then popped it in his mouth like he's rolling dice.
Wait, let's go back to. So Sugar said she want to go back to the last question. So she said, so let me ask y'all this. So what, y'all not going to tell your man when his best friend is trying to get with you on the low? Will you tell it? Oh, I'm telling that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For certain, I'm telling.
Yeah.
And actually, and for me, I probably tell right in front of both of y'all. Dude that tried to get with me and my man. I'm telling why everybody's in the same, arena.
Yeah, so it don't get misconstrued, right?
Exactly. So I'm definitely telling.
My girlfriend also said, Bridget, hey Bridget, thanks for listening. Hey Shauna Thornton. She said, and no lollipops either.
Oh God. What is wrong with a damn lollipop?
Because think about it. Like if a woman, like I personally do not like to eat certain things in public because, I'm a black woman. I have full lips. I've heard comments before. One time I went old school and had a blow pop and I was doing all this and I didn't realize, how much I liked it. And this guy said, ooh, girl. Like when I walked by, I was like, oh, damn. Or eating ice cream, licking an ice cream cone. Like you gotta be, I don't know. I think you just gotta be, oh, okay. Somebody said that depends. I'm putting the ass on blast. What is that? Okay, here come my girl.
Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know. I just didn't know that those things were like a real thing, but apparently it is. I mean, because that's what a lot of the guys are saying is that it is. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't care what you eat. Don't make no difference to me.
Eat the dang banana.
Oh, wait a minute. Men should not drink. Hey, Sharon. Men should not drink out of straws. That's sucking motion.
Oh my God. Now they can't drink out of straws? Jesus Christ almighty.
Yeah. I don't know. Only thing I won't eat in public is watermelon. That's what Sharon said.
Did I?
It's a little messy. It's a little messy. Okay. So, oh, wait, hold on. She said, Niecy said, me too with licking an ice cream cone. Yeah, you can't do it. I mean, women, we have these full lips, black women. I mean, I don't know what it is, but everything we do is, it looks, I don't know, erotic. What's some erotic looking?
I don't know, but if I want to eat it, I don't care what it looks like to you or to the man, I'm eating it. I mean, so I just period. If I want to eat it, I'm eating it. If it looks like some, I don't know, then just deal with it, shit. Because I'm not gonna pick and choose what I eat in public if I want it. That's for damn sure.
Oh my goodness.
That is too funny. Do you have any more of these freaking codes, like what you can and cannot eat?
What the last code is, and we're gonna close with this one because we are 6 minutes.
6 minutes, right?
Okay, so man, I'm an adult. If I do it, forget what they think. Okay, all right.
See, that's what I said. Eat
Right.
your shit, Stephanie. Eat your stuff, Steph. I'm with you.
Exactly. Okay, so here's the last question to close us out real quick. Do you remain friends with the ex when they break up with your girls?
Wait, what?
Do you? Hey, girl.
Welcome back.
Okay. The last question: do you remain friends when you break up? Do you?
Oh, so do you remain friends with your ex? Okay, so
No,
if
not
you
with your ex, with your girlfriend. I break up with my dude. Do you remain friends with my dude on Facebook, social media, all of that?
Yes.
Were we friends before?
Either or. Oh, somebody said nope. I cut all ties.
Are we making money? Is they helping me make money?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
If they helping me make money, we gotta be cool because my money is important.
Yup. Look, I got a watch live going on over here. They say nope.
What if you was friends before?
That's what I said.
If you were friends before, obviously, I probably met them through you
right
in the first place. So that's fine. But do you still interact with them?
No. I don't.
Are you going to the cookout? You going to the birthday party? What you doing?
No, I don't. I'm trying to think if I even have any friends and that I'm still friends with their ex-boyfriends or girlfriends.
Yeah.
Not real. Now, I will say this, that I've had some married couples divorce and I met them both at the same time and I did remain friends with the both of them.
Okay.
Because I grew friendships with them together. And then they divorced and I, maintained friendships with the both of them. So in that case, I do have a couple of.
I think sometimes it depends on the circumstances too.
True. That's very true.
I think that's a wide open question. And I'm not sure if that's actually getting debunked or not. The majority says no, like straight up and down. Nah, don't. I mean, if there's no reason to, if you knew the person beforehand, yes, right. But are you're probably not going to the function and all other stuff like that. So no. Or you still like you may be friends with both. So, what do you think about that, Miss Latanya?
I don't. I don't. Like, I'm probably not talking to them anyways. You know what I mean? So, right. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to delete them off my Facebook page or whatever. But, I don't really have relationships with my friends, guys and stuff. So, you know what I mean? So that's not even something for me to.
Yeah, I'm not.
But if we making money though, I'm gonna have to. Oh, girl, I'm sorry, but he helping me make money. So But other than that, yeah, friends, yeah, we can go. I don't know. I don't think twice about that.
We got almost a little bit over under 3 minutes left. So I do want to thank everybody for coming out. Thanks for all who joined. Hey, Stephanie, I know you said you was late, but we still love you, boo. So let me tell you about next week's show. Okay, we are going on vacation next week. So we love you, but come back. Tanya, she left on vacation just now. That was funny. Right. She comes back before we really close all the way out. But I did want to tell you what the next show, when we come back, okay, a week after next, is going to be juicy because we're talking about dating, but we're talking about why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free. And I think we've all heard that from our grandmothers, mamas, memas, all of that. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? And we're going to go through that. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. Again, let's do some more shout outs. Hey, Felicia, Tony, Hancock, Tyrese again, Stephanie. I have some other people over here, Sharon, A Focus and Fabulous, Photo Booths, Denise, who else? We got
Ron Davis.
Ron Davis.
Felicia Haywood, Sandy Scott.
Yeah.
Donna.
Yeah.
And Rondell, you better bring your ass back in every week because you crack me up. I swear.
Tanya,
you crack me up.
Yes. Bridget, my girls, they always support. Anyway, but listen, y'all have a really nice weekend and enjoy the rest of the week. Stay blessed and everything else. We got a lot of work to do, don't we?
And
All
we'll
right.
see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks, hon. Bye.